And now I should have audio, which is going to have an echo here in a second. Don't want any feedback. But just to make sure it's working. Just to make sure it's working. Yeah, okay. So audio is working. Let's see here, make sure I'm actually streaming to everything. I'm on Twitch. This might get kind of okay, it says it's online on all of my things. Uploading about 2.6 meg, which is good because I have a 5 meg pipe. Okay. So I'm going to be doing some chess. I will preface all of this by saying I am not good at chess. I'm very low rated in everything. I'm going to be doing some slow games. My voice is a little bit scratchy right now because I have been sick this week, but I kind of want to just start doing this. I figure this is a good way for me to learn. I find that having to explain myself to people, even if nobody's actually listening, helps me play better and potentially do a better job of playing. I need to put my headset. Okay. So I think it's supposed to be this for that move. And then he's going to go there, and I'm probably going to go there. Oh. So if I go here, if I go there, he can't take there because of that. So, and I don't think I'm losing anything by doing that. So we'll do that. Let me see. How do I get to my live stuff in YouTube? Where's my chat? I don't need to be looking at the actual video. I just need to pop out the chat. Can I pop out the chat? I know you spelled pop out the chat. I'll figure it in a second. I'll get to mine. I feel like I probably should have looked at this before I started playing. If I do this, that protects. So if I do this, he can go there and I can take it, or he can go there and I can take it, and I also have this one backing it up. So I guess he has two things attacking that, and I only have one defender, so that puts me at a disadvantage. So I'll put that there. don't know how to. There's about the live streaming section. So what's he doing with this? He is controlling a little bit more board space. He's not threatening this because I get my queen out if I do that, or if he does that. So I could go for the obvious, like there to there, and so I'd be attacking the king. He can't take this, at which point I can, and he wouldn't be able to move down to capture this, so I can capture that more or less freely. But then I've got a hanging pawn. I think that's the right term. So I'm going to, rather than doing anything stupid, I'm going to move this. This might be stupid. I don't know. Let's do that. Because this attacks this guy. It controls these 4 spots on the board. More importantly, these 2. And he did more or less the same thing. Got a nice square of knights there. If I do this, he either takes. So if I do this, he can take with that or that. At which point I take with this, and he takes that, and that's no bueno. That's not a good place to put a piece right now. I could put that there and be attacking the king. He would just do that. I'd probably have to fall back. That wouldn't be good for me. So yeah, because I'd have to retreat a lot there. Don't want to be retreating. So oh boy, that's gonna be loud. So I think I'm gonna have to. I have no idea. Part of the problem is because I'm not good. I end up overthinking everything and then failing miserably anyway. I think my only option is to start the bloodbath. No. Yeah. Let's start the bloodbath. So I'm gonna do that. He is gonna do something, probably. Probably maybe that, and then I can take, and he'll take, and I'll take, and we'll see. I don't know. Clearing up this file so that my queen can kind of just wreak some havoc here in a second. Realistically, I'm behind in development. I've developed my 2 knights. He's got 2 knights and a bishop developed. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Can I just pop out this chat? Pop out chat for YouTube, and then close the YouTube streaming. Let's pull this video down. Let's see. Aha. There it is. Boop. All right. So now I can put all my chats in one place. And I'm aware it's my turn and I'm not doing anything, but that's okay. That's okay. I picked a long time control for a reason, so I could be a little bit slow with getting everything working. Hope my opponent doesn't make me too much. Okay, so he's protecting that thingy from my knight, I guess. I should probably start developing these guys. Moving it there is probably a fool's errand because he probably. So if I do that, he'll take that. That's just a trade though. He might not want to trade. He might. I don't know. I'm ahead material, so I want to trade. I mean, I'm only one ahead material, but I do want to be trading. Maybe I should have gone for an even longer time control, like 30 minutes. I think chess.com has 30-minute time control, though I don't prefer chess.com. I much prefer Lichess. It is, okay, so we're trading. The question is, do I want to, like, get my queen out there? Ben Feingold will probably sit here and say, yeah, that's stupid move that only noobs make, and I'm a noob, so maybe I shouldn't do that. It does control a lot of the board then, and I'd be freeing some space up. It doesn't help my pawn structure any though, but I think that's okay. I think it's a good move. I'm ready to be proven wrong. Oh, I didn't even see that. Now I'm not ahead material. Let's just threaten it. Oh, that was stupid. I've got nothing actually to protect it there, so you can just take it for free. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. He's going to do that. And I won't be able to move my knight, so I'll... yeah. Shoot, that was dumb. That was a bad move. Guess let's get this rook out into the field. I can't take it because it'll just flop, but, you know. Yeah, you've got better moves, I know. I know you've got better moves. So now it's just this guy and this guy attacking this, but then I might lose my knight. I can't move my knight there because that knight will take it, so I can't move that knight at all. I think I'm going to lose this game. Trade knights? No, I don't want to be trading. I feel like I should actually show the ranks too. There we go. That looks nice. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Just do this. It's not threatening his king anymore, but I mean, he's just going to do that, but I don't know. That's probably a bad move. I honestly I don't know what to do there. He's got a much better position than I do. He's got control. Well, this thing right here is the problem. Okay, because I'm dumb and I just challenged. I was like, hey, you want my free pawn? Have fun. And he took my free pawn, and there you go. I'm out of frame it. I'm just going to do that so I can... But now he's just going to take my knight. I can't do anything about it. I did promise that I wasn't good at this game, so there's that. I've been playing chess since I was a kid, and I've never been particularly good. As you can see here, I am 1140 rated in this time control. I don't play this time control very often. I typically play fast games, but in fast games, I'm even lower ranked. So, yeah. One of these days, I'll type in all my moves. You know, maybe I should just do that now. Yep, I called it. Um, so that happened. Um, I I think I can do this to the retina. He won't be able to take anything. He'll have to retreat. That's all I can do, though. And I'm 3 minutes behind this guy. Over 3 minutes behind this guy in time. Great. Yep, I was right. See, I actually get pretty good. I got pretty good at calling moves. Do that. When he moves his queen, I'll grab his rook, and which, no, that's a bad idea. But I'll threaten his rook. But yeah, so I got pretty good at calling moves, like seeing what other people are going to do. But I'm not good at figuring out what I should do, which I feel like I should be able to, leverage what they're going to do. But, that's for good players. Good players do that. Ideally, he'd blunder and take my bishop with his queen, and then I just go blop. But, that's not likely to happen. I've also got to be very careful of his knights, because they're just sitting there controlling the entire center of the board. I've got no control of the center of the board because I'm an idiot who lost my bishops and one of my knights. Well, one bishop, one knight. Okay. I don't get what he did there. Why is that different? Because now I do this. Oh, he's got the knight there. That's why it's different. He's trying to get me to trade. I'm gonna do that and then I can go here, and then he'll likely. So he's gonna take. I'm gonna move there. He's gonna take, and then I can threaten. The other thing that Ben Feingold said. Oh yeah, that's what he did. Oh well, okay, yeah. Oh well, no, he'll just take it back. I didn't think that through. Yeah, I did not think that through. Hmm. I'm in a really, really, really bad position. I'm not going to be able to recover from this. I'm sure of it. But hey, I can do this. Right? I can do that. He doesn't gain anything out of it. I get a little bit of stuff back. I can't go and take that because I'll just lose my queen. But I can do this. Um, yeah. That's it. I'd be in danger. I'm not in danger here. I don't know why I made that move. I just made it. It's what apparently you're supposed to have an answer for why you make every move. Yeah, I'm not super good at that. I made that move because I can keep it on that side of the board and keep my queen safe, while still putting pressure on some of his pieces. That's kind of it. I could sacrifice my, well, not sacrifice. I could take his bishop, and he probably wouldn't take my rook because he's 1100 rated like I am. So he'll just say, oh, I want to keep my queen. And I have a feeling that the best move for him, if I do take his bishop, would be to take and then lose his queen. I could be wrong. He's so far ahead in material, and he's got an excellent structure and all that stuff. So I feel like he'd be making the right move to sacrifice his queen if I did that. Okay, well that's something I didn't see coming. Um, oh, that makes so that I can't attack the bishop because he's got his rook. I got you. I see what he's doing there. I like how we're just fighting over this side. There are no kings on the side. We're just like trying to kill each other's pieces at this point. Um, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'll do this. That sets me up to start attacking his rooks. He's not going to take it because then I take his rook. I mean, then he takes my rook, but actually, that's probably a good idea for him. That's probably a good idea. Oh no. That's definitely a good idea. That's what he's going to do. He's going to take, and then I'm going to have to take, and then he's going to go boom, and then he's going to be up. He's going to be ahead. But the space would be a lot clearer at that point. Oh, or he takes, I just take, we do a trade, he takes, I take. I don't think I gain anything there. Oh, I do. So he goes 10, he goes to 7, he goes to 12. Oh, we'd be even again. Okay. I'm going to not do that because that's just a terrible idea. He just takes it with his rook. Do this, he takes it with his queen, potentially. He might not, though. I think that's my best bet. See, I put myself in these positions. It's not like it's anyone else's fault but mine. But I need tea. That's what I need right now. What does that accomplish for him? I mean, He's threatening this guy, and he's threatening to. No, that's kind of it. Oh, he's opening it up so he can take my other knight. I don't know what to do. I know I keep saying it. I'm like a broken record, but I don't know what to do. I'm forking a queen and a pawn. Look at that. Wonder what he'd do. if he takes, but if he doesn't, I don't know what else he would do, honestly. Hmm. Huh. Okay, so I take there. He's got to do something because he'll either lose his rooks. He will lose a. Yeah, okay. That's because I don't see anything else that he could do there. He loses a rook or he loses his queen. No, that's not true at all. He can take with that pawn right there. Never mind. Well, but I've got to move my knight. I don't have a choice anymore. None of them are good moves. I could retreat and threaten this guy. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I mean, at this point, I just need to open it up a little bit so I can potentially sneak a pawn through. But I don't know. I need to also get my king out of here. I think my king's kind of in a little bit of trouble there. Oh. Hmm. Oh God, he's going for the. Oh shoot! I know what he's doing. He's trying to mate me with his knights, and he can. Well, not right now, but shortly. I'm gonna give my. I lose my pressure on the stupid bishop. What do I do? Magnus Carlsen, help me. I guess I just take, and he's gonna take. Yeah. I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna go a little bit crazy here. I'm just gonna do some stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't think there's any way that I could realistically pull this off. This is a gambit that I do a lot in bullet games where I will just start moving my king up behind like a bunch of pawns because no one has any idea what to do there. They're just like, what is he doing? Why is this king halfway across the board? And them thinking about why I'm doing that wastes their time, and then they end up losing on time. That's how great of a player I am. Yeah, I'm thoroughly screwed at this point. So, uh, moving in for the kill. Huh? Um, hmm. Yeah. 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 Saw that one coming. Um, well, where's the chat? How do I chat? Oh, down here. Good game. Well played. Let's find somebody new. What game do I have in play? Oh, the stock fit. Let's game aborted. Invite to Lichess. All right. Let's go back to 1515. One day, I will win on the merit of my actual, skill. Um, that day is probably not today, but so he plays e4. I think I'm supposed to do this, and then then he's supposed to do his knight, and I'm supposed to do my knight. He's supposed to take, and I'm supposed to d. Oh, I want to say it's d6. I don't think he's supposed to do that. I don't think that was a good move. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's a good move. Take, 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 and then I have control of the center of the board. They say it's a game of logic. I think it's a game of memorizing all of the good moves to make in the beginning of the game. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Did he really? But, I mean, that was a particularly poor move. Like, I mean, let's see what it says. It says, it was a really bad move. Like, that was, like, game-losing um, uh, move. But, like, yeah. How do I get the analysis to kick in? So, oh, I was supposed to do that actually, not that, and he was supposed to take. I should have taken instead. I threatened. He should have taken. So he should have gone like that, and then I should have threatened his little dude, and then the queen should have come out, and then I should have threatened his king. That's what should have happened. That's the Russian game, the Urasov Gambit, apparently. um, I think I would have been screwed there. Hmm. I should really set up a separate scene that is for the analysis board so that my rated chess on Lichess thing doesn't. I guess I could just do this. I could just so you guys can see, but then I'll forget. So whatever. It's not like I need it for actually playing. Um, GRTN0. What does your name mean? My name is so it's bauxite. It is an ore that's primarily or entirely used for extracting aluminum. It's one of the chief exports of Jamaica. As to why my name is bauxite, that's not an interesting story. I wanted to be a uh, geologist for a while, and I was like, oh well, I'll make all of my stuff mineral based. So I ended up with bauxite because it sounded kind of cool. Um, but yeah, that's what it means. I'm often also known as Unanilium on a bunch of sites, which some people might recognize as the former name of element 110, i.e. Darmstadtium. Um, I don't use that one as much because it's hard to spell. And then I'm supposed to do this, and he's apparently supposed to do that. I thought you were supposed to do that, but your opponent left the game. You can claim victory in 112 seconds. So he's supposed to do that, and then I'm supposed to do that, and then he's supposed to not take. If I remember right, he's supposed to threaten with his pawn there, and that makes me have to pull my knight back. Because if he takes, I can then uh, like eat him alive with my queen. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Yes, GTN0. My name is an or. Oh, he's back. Okay, so that was as far as I know, that's a really bad move. Like I don't know what he's thinking because if I now um, if I just do this, he's gonna take, and then I take, and then he take, and then I take. So it's just weak. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It isn't bad. I'm using the Ben Feingold vocabulary, right? Where everyone is bad, everyone is terrible, and any bad move is just bad. And yeah, my opponent left the game again. You can claim victory in 75 seconds. I think he's just clicking out of the game to go play other games. I don't think he's actually leaving. See, he's back. So he does that. I have a feeling I'm doing something wrong if I do this, but I kind of want to do it because, yeah. Okay. But counterpoint, though. Actually, I probably should have developed my bishop there to protect it. That probably would have been a little bit better. Oh, push e5. That would have made a lot of sense, actually. um, would have. Probably still does, actually. Um, but he just takes it, and then I guess I'm not sure. I mean, what's the? I guess I lose a pawn, but I'm down material. I'm less developed at that point. I Yeah, yeah. There's a bit of a lag. So if I'm ignoring your advice, it's not because I don't appreciate it. It's because I probably literally didn't see it before I made the move. I think there's some crazy like I think it's at least 30 seconds for some reason, and I don't know why. Um, so I think I should probably develop my bishop. No, okay, because I just lose my bishop then. Let's pull you out to here. I feel like I want to. I don't like this pawn being here. Oh. Let's protect these two guys. I guess that's probably a good idea. Developer knight a little bit, protect our pawn and our bishop, and um, so here, if I move there and threaten it, he would probably move it there. Because if he takes there, I just take it with my bishop or with my rook rather. Um, if I move there, he probably do the exact same thing actually. But what puts me in a better position? I think having more control over the middle is probably my best bet, and that's this guy that gives me additional protection on my pawn, and it controls here, and I can kind of push forward a little bit more. And this pawn's protected by both the knight and the other pawn, so he can't push with his queen. I like that. I probably should have just castled. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah. Though I don't have a whole lot of support in that direction. I don't know. Your advice comes just like the slightest bit too late. It's inconvenient. Um, yeah, I am not averse to castling early, but like basically everything that I've ever read, and I've read a lot of books at this point. Doesn't mean I'm any good, but it's like you want to develop all of your minor pieces in basically every game and then castle. And I feel like it's good advice, but as a result, I often miss when it's a good idea to castle, and I don't what because he doesn't get anything from that. He just mm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't get what that affords him. Like he's gonna take the bishop. Have a hard time developing everything before castling. Yeah, and I have a feeling it's supposed to be something more along the lines of you're supposed to you're supposed to get everything on one side developed and then castle, but um, yeah, which is what you just said. It looks like. Hmm. Uh, okay. Let's. Oh. 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 Yeah. If I knew what I was doing, I would probably. One, I'd be a lot higher rated if I knew what I was doing. So there is that. I feel like my audio is probably peaking a lot because it's what OBS is complaining about. It's probably fine. Um, he's gonna move his queen there, I think, which is scary. I think. Oh, he didn't do what I thought he would do. So then I don't see any downside. So moving here threatens there, which includes one of the spots that the queen can move, I guess. It doesn't protect this guy right here at all, but I mean, I don't think he'd do that. That seems like it would be suicide as of right now. But I could also just do that, and that protects that guy. And yeah, it's probably a bad choice. But I don't know what he is. It like he's got a pawn sitting back there that can move out. We can develop the pawn. He's got a knight that can get to a relatively useless spot in one move, but then can be kind of a threat in two moves. Um, his queen is honestly, as far as I can tell, in a really, really good position. Um, hmm. Yeah, like this is good because he is protected. He's attacking the same like that pawn. So if he takes the pawn, I can't just take it with my queen because I would lose my queen to his knight. But I also can't just leave the queen there because, well, oh, and realistically, he can, take, and then I can't take because he'll just take. So then I think it only makes sense to castle. I really wanted to castle queenside because I feel like it's a little more protected over here, but I think I'm going to castle on the king side. Yeah. Because I feel like he was trying to set something up where he got me on the back row or something. Yeah, I saw that coming. Um, I could check him. Then he's got to do something about that. He'll probably move his bishop. So checking him would actually just help him develop. So probably shouldn't do that. Um, my pawn structure is open now. And these pawns are doing nothing particularly useful right now. That just loses it or loses it. Leaving him here is probably for the best right now, but I'm really gimped right now because of this poor bishop right here. You can't move. I guess I could if I free up this side, or if I move my pawns over here, he might start. He lets me pull out my bishop. So if I go there, I don't know what he would do. He'd probably, I don't even know. Um, I don't know what he would do. But I would be free to do this, and then he couldn't move his knight because he would lose his queen. But my problem is that I can't figure out what he would do after this move. Um, Potentially like check. No, because you just lose to the queen. That would be a bad move. Um, that's no good. I don't think he'd move this, but he might move the queen. He might. I think he'd probably move the queen. I just don't know where he'd move it. Here isn't a bad choice because it prevents my dude from advancing. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. My problem, though, my problem if with moving the knight right now is I only have, two choices where I can move him. One puts him back behind where he was, and one puts him being attacked by the other knight. We would trade, and then I could get my bishop onto e3 pretty easily. Oh, I don't know. C7. I can take c7 for free. Um, the knight to c. Oh, I got what you're saying. So that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Pull him there. And then bop. Bop. Hmm. Well. Hey, look, he tried exactly what you said he would try. Taking b2 with queen. Yeah. So. I'm just gonna have to. I don't want to put him in the corner because, and he doesn't have his black. Oh shit! I did not actually mean to make that move yet. He does not have his black bishop anymore, so I'm pretty safe putting my king here. I wasn't going to make that move before I thought it out, but I clicked too quick, so that sucks. But yeah, he's definitely going to go there. So let's just. Oh, it would be check. You're right. Or QXB2. Mm, Queen XB2 would be. Yeah. So now I think I'm good to start moving up the board. I can hit there. I can possibly take. So if I take here with that, he probably won't do that. So he's in check, so he actually would have to do something along because he couldn't move there or there. Um, yeah, he's probably going to check. Um, oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Because I only have two legal moves there. Um, yeah, I think I want a bishop e3, but uh, yeah, because I mean that was where I was going to put him before anyway, and I feel like that's going to defend me. And oh, hey, look at that! That's exactly what you said. Man, we are on point. Look at us. Yeah, so I'm forking it, and I get a free knight, um, or a queen if he blunders and takes my knight. Um, I could totally see him doing that. He like it's not that he's been bad this game, but I feel like that's a mistake that he would make. He might check me, which means that would suck. Oh, if he checked me, oh no. I'm a big fan of this game so far. Hey, look, he checked me. Um, so me going there, he can't do anything with his knight at that point. If there's not much I can do with. Oh, you know what? There is plenty I can do because he's got to move his he's got to move his queen, and the only thing he can do with his queen is retreat, and he only actually has a few options to retreat. He has one option to retreat to, right there. So I think that's the move he's gonna do that. Like I was saying earlier, I've gotten pretty good at calling what I think my opponents are going to do, and I really need to start applying that to my own moves and start like playing properly. Um, Come on, you're going to move there. It's really your only choice because he moves here, knight takes. He moves here, pawn takes. He moves here, queen takes. No, queen doesn't take. Actually, this is kind of a safe move. Well, no, trading queens is probably for the best right now. I think. I think. Yeah. I think this is the most likely one right here. I think he's going to go right here. This isn't because this isn't as safe because I'm in a much better position right now. I think so. Trading queens for him is probably a terrible idea. Because I can start because he has his rooks cloistered away. Mine can get out pretty easily. I can start checking him on the back row even, and oh, if I lose my queen, oh yeah, he could just recapture with the knight. You're right. Okay, so that's actually a good move. So it's between these two. Now I'm getting a little bit more in this direction. Um, Mainly because oh shoot, that's good because I will lose my queen. If he moves here, I have almost no choice but to retreat my queen somewhere, but I can't Like this is in the way. I'll just lose my queen, so I will trade queens. Um, I don't think I have a choice but to trade the queens if he moves here because what am I going to do? You know, so if he goes there, I can go there, at which point he takes, and then I take, and then he's in check. Oh, he's in check, and then I can. Mm, I really do play a lot better when I sit there and try to explain why I'm making moves. I should probably do that more often. NX D6. Well, it was a serious threat until that happened. But whoa, whoa! Did he just not do anything? Okay, so what do I lose from taking his queen now? Nothing. Yeah, there's no trap here. I win, I think. I'm pretty sure that's kind of game over right there. I've got my queen poised to take that. Yeah. I have mate in two or three. One, two, three, mate. And I don't think he can do it. I don't think he can do it. Yeah, there we go. I don't think so. Let's take a look at that actually. Let's. I kind of want to look at that. Um, so. Oh, it's saying the best move was to move there, which puts me in check. So yeah, fair. Then threaten the queen. Take, because then I can't get the checkmate. Take, and I mean at that point he's even more screwed. Like I don't think there was any way for him to win there unless I seriously messed up. I would have had to like completely thrown the game to lose it at that point. That was awesome. I'm a fan. So what I kind of figured he was going to do was something along these lines. What I thought he might do was do this so that I would like not have the free pawn. Well, it's still a free pawn though. That wouldn't have made sense. That would have made sense. Yeah, he probably would have checked me if he really thought about it. But from there, it's just like a free game for me. I mean, I just start. Um, yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna go make some tea real quick because my voice is really scratchy. Uh, in the meantime, you can enjoy a wonderful view of my guinea pigs. Um, yeah, I'll be right back. It looks like people are joining on Facebook now. Well, 2 people joined on Facebook. Hi, Tim. Hi. Who else is that? Who is that? Ah, Allah. Hi, Allah. I'm still on a tea break. I'll be right back. Okay. I am really ASMR inducing. Um, that might just be because of my scratchy voice right now, because of the cold. But thank you. I think maybe that might be a reason to say thank you. I'm not sure. Um, oh, someone's challenging me. Play Minecraft Hills. Rated standard 10 plus 45. Yeah, it's where those people like touch things and make those noises, and it makes like people like have goosebumps or something like that. I'm gonna accept this challenge from somebody. I don't know who they are, but sure. They're much higher rated than I am. That's for sure. That's that weird opening that I don't remember the name of it ever. And I don't know how to counter it. Do I? Okay, well, let's take it back to basics, right? I feel like E, no, F. I don't know how to counter that. E5 is always a safe bet. That's what the peanut gallery saying too. Yeah, I kind of figured it. There's probably some trick there, but I don't know the tricks, so I'm not going to play into the tricks. um, so not D6 this time or D5 this time, but potentially D6. Because he's get a free pawn then. Well, no, I guess I could bust out the big guns. Yeah, why not? This is a weird time control. So 10 minutes plus 45 seconds. Okay. So don't take that pawn because it's not free. He'll pull his queen out and beat me over the face with it. feel like potentially bishop d6 is good. Or no, bishop e6 actually probably better because that would keep him from pushing with that pawn with more than just my queen. Yeah. Bishop e6. Say the line again. Which line? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to go make tea, and I'll be right back. But I'm not doing that. I'm just saying the line that GRTN0 uh, made me say. He basically forced me to say it. Let's develop our knight a little bit. Also protects our thing. I could check. Don't think I want to check. As Ben Feingold says, only newbies check. Masters and grandmasters checkmate. It is a free pawn now. Look at that. It wasn't a free pawn, but now it's a free pawn. I'll take a free pawn. Honey, to go into my tea. Yeah, I don't like this time control because I feel like I'm already running out of time. Like, take a slurp from your tea. All right, this is getting weird, but I guess I'll do that. Well, I think. There's my tea. My mic's like up here, so that might be hard for me to do. Yeah. I feel like it might actually be a good idea to just clear up the middle a little bit because I take, he take. No. That's bad. Because that guy. So I feel like I should just do this. No, it doesn't do anything actually. Mayhap I shall develop queen and then castle. But then my king's on the side without any support. So then, in that case, let's go ahead and pull this guy out. Because now I'm protecting this guy with this. I gotta make some quick moves so that I can catch up in time. I feel like that was completely good in my favor. I don't see. Oh, well, no. I can see now. I can see clearly now. Um, yeah, that was bad. That sucked. Yeah, it's 45 seconds is what it looks like. I think that's what the time control said. Start at 10 and then gain 45 seconds. I don't get the point of those types of time controls of adding time. Like I feel like you just have a limited amount of time. That would make more sense to me. But you know, do I want to lose my queen? Do I want to trade queens? I don't know. I think I want to trade queens and then check him. I don't think I should do that though. I don't know if I should do that. All right, let's think this through. If I do that, he does this. I go check. He moves back, and then I check again, and then he. Oh no! Wait, just kidding. Yeah, but there's proven to make the end game really stressful and often ruins a whole game of building up. Oh, okay. It makes sense. It makes more sense to me in shorter time controls, like doing like minute blitz where you get 5 seconds. Kind of makes sense to me. Um, so I kind of feel like I want to do it. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Just like bam. I don't know if there's any downside. I mean, I lose my queen, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, he didn't do what I thought he would do. Okay, well, womp womp. But I can do this. I can kind of. Oh, I can do something really cool. Yeah, it was a good move. I realized it was a good move after I made the move. I was just trying to make it so he couldn't go this way. Yeah, it's not looking good for white. I'm happy with that traded queen. Like we're equal in material, but dude's got like nothing on the board. I'm sitting here threatening his king. I mean, okay, that was probably yeah. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Except check, and then uh, I feel like I want to go there, and then hmm, let's not be too hasty now. Let's not be too hasty. Let's not be too hasty. You know what I want to do? I want to go there, and then he's got to move that somewhere. I don't know where though. Hmm. Oh no. Free pawn. Oh no, it's not a free pawn. Just kidding. No, 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 not a free pawn. There's a bishop right there. Uh, this is not looking good for white, but that's only if black can figure out what the hell he's doing. So, you know. I feel like I just want to check him right there. Put him in check. Make him respond. He, yeah. And then free bishop, right? Right. Free bishop. Free bishop is good. Yeah, I could have. That would. I don't think that would have been good though. There's no way this guy's rated 1800. There's no way. Like I shouldn't be beating him. Like that just doesn't even make sense. Um, 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 um. Uh, that seems like a good move. I do that. He um, loses his rook. I mean, what is he gonna? He can't retreat. He can move forward down here or out, but that's probably what he'll end up doing. Maybe to right there. Nope, not right there because he might move there. Right there. No, he can't. He's gonna lose his rook there. I will take the rook. I guess he could go right there. Actually, never mind. That was probably not the best move to make. Oh, he moves right there. I just put him in check, and then, yeah, okay. Bueno. Okay, so you're checked. No, because yeah. So I gotta take this. He can take. Then I will check. Hmm. What is he doing? Because like I just keep moving. Like he can only make one move. I feel like he can't move forward now because you. I mean, you move anywhere, I put you in check. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Um, tea is very relaxing. It's very nice. Feels very good on the stressed vocal cords. Um, I haven't even castled this game. Like, and look at all these. Look, king, king, king. He's moved his king 4 times. Yeah. Hmm. So he does that. If I go there, he has 1, 2, 3 choices. Here, I put him in check again. but he can take, so no. Um, well, I want to get the rook out here anyway. I feel like I need to get the rook out of here so that, like, you know. Oh, and then I get a free bishop. No, not a free bishop. Do I lose anything getting this free pawn here? No. And his rook is more or less kind of screwed there. Oh, you want to take the knight there? This is such a weird game. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I know what's going on there. I dare you to move that pawn. I dare you to move that pawn. Do a little spoon in the cup. All right, I'll do a little spoon in the cup. In the cup. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of checks or mates that I'm just not smart enough to figure out. That's what I thought. Yeah, yeah. You do that. Um, um, check. I I'm just gonna play it safe, honestly. Like, move my pawns up slowly but surely. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of really easy wins here, but um, yeah, I don't think I can lose. Like, he can't get his pawns through my anything. Like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Um, I, yeah, I don't know. This has been a surreal game. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know how this guy is 1800. Like, um, okay. Well. Huh? At this point, I'm just kind of screwing with him, you know, like he's gonna get my knight there. Or he's not gonna do that. Okay. Okay. That game was fascinating. I gotta, I gotta, I gotta take a look at the analysis board. I think he offered a rematch, but I'm not gonna do any rematches. I don't think. Those lizards, those are lizards. Um, so neither of us was playing particularly by the book. Well, I was playing by the book. All right, what time is it? I think I've been doing this now for an hour and a half. I think it's about time to go to bed. I got, what was that, 4 games in? Not bad, especially given the time controls. Yeah, I'm going to try to do this more often because I'm apparently a much better player when I'm streaming. So, yeah, I will probably be back on tomorrow to do some streaming. Do some more long format games, all that stuff. But, yep, I will be back tomorrow, GRTN0. I will. My voice will probably be a little bit less scratchy tomorrow, so it probably won't be as ASMR like. I'm sorry, but what can you do, right? I'll make a lot more tea, but make this a tea stream. Just talk about teas. Well, you know, on that note, hold on. Let me introduce you to something before I leave. I'll be right back. So I'm kind of a tea connoisseur. I like tea a lot, and I store my tea in my tea Rex. My tea. Well, I could do a tea stream, you know, with all the, with I could have T-Rex there. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head out. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one.